And right now it is all hands on deck at the York Fairgrounds. Fox 43's Robert Stover is there in West Manchester Township in the heat. And Robert, looks like there's been quite a bit of progress setting up today.
Yeah, Evan, we are just 4 days away from welcoming back the York State Fair, and everybody's here has been putting into work to put this event together despite working in the heat. Now, I want to try something that I did about an hour ago. Last time you saw me, we took the temperature of this pavement. It was about 126 degrees. We had some rain come by not too long ago, so let's see if that's changed the temperature. Yes, it has. Actually, we're reading about 95 degrees now. Now, when I spoke to workers earlier this afternoon, they told me how they stay cool while working in this heat wave. The pavement, 133 degrees Fahrenheit. The surface of this ride, 88 degrees. Those are just some temperatures crews work with when putting together this year's York State Fair.
The grounds kind of looked empty a little bit last week, and everything comes together in the next couple of days with different vendors coming from other fairs or other businesses.
Vendors like Fontana, who's worked in the fair business for about 30 years.
We're here for 10 days and then we close and we clean up and we go right on to the next one, Hamburg, New York.
Fontana and his team can spend a lot of their days working outside. How do they stay safe?
Water, that's about the best thing you can do. Shade when you can get it. And if you don't feel like you're doing good in the heat, you get out of it for a minute.
Fair staff also have alternative ways to cool down.
Our midway is really good about encouraging their workers to, if you need to go inside or get some shade, take a water break, always do that.
Opening day isn't expected to be as hot as it is today, but you'll still want to be careful around certain surfaces. Some may be hotter than what they actually are.
All of our buildings are air conditioned, so we always tell people to take advantage of those. We also have 10 misting tents throughout the grounds, as well as 2 air conditioned tents.
And even with those precautions in place, medical staff will be standing by to assist people who may be overtaken by the heat. Evan?
Of course, used to take place in September for many, many years. That was up until 2021 when it moved to July. There's always been some discussion in the last few years about the heat of July. Any word on if officials may be considering changing it back to September?
Evan, Stambaugh said there's been no discussion about rescheduling the fair. For the foreseeable future, it will continue to be held here in July. In West Manchester Township, York County, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
All right, Robert, thank you so much.